So hi everyone, welcome back once again to our daily hacking news series. Today we have around 8 to 10 news and few news are very shocking which is in the hacking world. So let's start with the first news. So first news is basically coming from FBI and Europol. So guys, there is a leak-based forum which is widely spread in the dark side of the cybersecurity. So it was seized by the FBI and Europol. So I'll just give you a very small context. So the FBI and Europol has taken down a leak-based forum, which is a largely cybercrime forum platform, right, which are used to trade the credentials, and usually that is stolen credentials and hack database. So the forum was having around 1,42,000 members and thousands of posts which is selling stolen data. So this is really shocking for the dark side of the cybersecurity and internet. So right now, authorities also seize user account, private messages, and IP logs as evidence, so that they're going to track back all the users those who are accessing the platform. So probably this is the URL leakbase.la. Right now you can see on the platform, and Department of Justice has already told a lot of things about this platform, right? So just check it out on internet on the website of Department of Justice, and you will get to know a lot of things about this one. So it's very important. Like if you're in cyber threat intelligence, then understanding about all those things is very important. Now let's move to the next news, which is related to one research, right? And this is again something very shocking for the cybersecurity, even entire IT organizations, right? Those who are working in anything in the IT department. So right now, there is a new security study which found there was around 87% of the organization have publicly exposed assets, right? So these exposed actually include open servers, misconfiguration systems, and vulnerabilities endpoint, right? Endpoint means basically the vulnerability which is having the desktop, mobile devices, all those things. So researchers actually warned attackers often exploit these weaknesses to gain initial access. But I'll tell you one more thing. The study find, here you can see, due to known vulnerability. That means if you have a website, if you have a server, whatever things you're using, right? You're not updating so that your things are getting hacked, right? So this is 87% scenarios. This is what happens, right? Now next news is related to Google. Okay, Google Chrome basically, and usi jo browser, I hope you all knows about this one. So guys, Google Chrome is introducing a Merkle tree certificate to improve the internet security. I'll tell you what exactly it means. So basically this technology helps verify certificates from more effective and prevent certificate tampering, right? And the changes actually aims to make HTTPS connections more secure for the users, right? So this is good news for the people those who are concerned about cybersecurity. But again, it's Google. You don't know from where the things are getting stored onto the server, right? You can see Chrome roll out a strategy which is in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And yes, just read it out because this is very much important if you're in cybersecurity. And meanwhile, if you want how exactly the SOC works, right? If you want to save any organization, if you want to get a position of security analyst, yes, that Mr. Robot movies part, right? The Elliot was a security analyst. If you want to be a security analyst, because there's a lot of hiring for the same position, you can join our training and mentorship program, which is starting from 15th of March, and you will get to learn all those things, right? Here you can see. So just check the URL viehu.com/SOC. Now let's move to the next news. So it's coming from China, right? So guys, there's a security researcher. They have says that China linked hackers are targeting telecommunications companies a lot, right? A lot. And the attackers actually aims to steal sensitive data and gain long-term access to the network, right? So right now, the telecom infrastructures remain a high value target for the cyber espionage still now, right? That is one of the highest value. And you can see China Nexus hackers targeting telecommunications provider with the new malware attack, right? Which is identified as UAT9244, which is actively targeting the critical infrastructure which is in telecommunication. And South America is the one of the biggest target of China, right? Let me know why. And this is turn door, which is basically the custom window backdoor, and which is newly introduced, which is a variant of crow door malware. Crow door is basically one of the most famous, and this is ULDLL, which is side loading technique to bypass security defenses, right? Dynamic link library, right? Now, next we'll be moving to FBI. So FBI actually detained the US government contractor. So the reason behind is FBI is had detained a contractor over suspected cyber related activities. So right now the authorities are investigating possible unauthorized access or data misuse. So more details are actually about to get public. Okay, more details about the case is going to be expected soon, and we are also waiting exactly what are things which is going to happen. And you will see international tactic operation, how they are going to cast Patel is the director, and this was the joint effort between FBI and elite French tactical units, right? So quite interesting. Check out on GB Hackers, and probably you'll see a lot more things. Now, guys, next news is coming from again something which is a bit more concerning. So researchers actually reported 149 hacktivist DDoS attack hitting 110 organizations in 16 countries. You can see here. So the attacks actually followed rising geopolitical tension in Middle East. You know, a lot of things is going around in Middle East, in Iran, especially US, Israel. So right now, hacktivist group are increasingly targeting critical infrastructure. Critical means the power plant. Okay, they are the critical infrastructure, which is basically one of the things that should have one of the best cybersecurity. And this is probably you'll see the current scope of cyber attacks. Threat groups are the other groups who are attacking the other industry, which is mostly getting attacked. Government, finances, telecommunication, and this is their country which is mostly again getting targeted. First is Kuwait, 28.037%, then Israel, then Jordan, and all those things. And their continent is 100%. Middle East is getting targeted, right? 107 around. So this is what you can see, pro-hacktivist group who are attacking actually. So this is must view article from the Hackers News. It's a news basically. Now the next news is coming from national state actors build AI malware assembly lines, and China is one of the, sorry, it's Pakistan. Pakistan is one of the first country those who have created the virus when the virus was introduced in the first time in the world. So guys, security experts have warned some national state group are now using AI to automate malware creations. So right now AI tools are helping attackers generating code, phishing messages, and exploit tool faster. So these actually could significantly increase the speed of the cyber attack, right? Cyber security, I'll make one point clear. Cyber security can't get automated via AI, but a lot of things is getting automated by using AI, right? So if you're in cybersecurity, don't worry, your job is not going to be killed by AI. But again, a lot of things can get automated, right? So it's prescribed from my side that you need to work on agentic AI and AI agents, all the things. Just let me know what is the difference between agentic and AI agent in chat box. Now the next news is related to Europe. So guys, European led an international operation that actually dismantled Tycoon 2FA, right? Which is a phishing as a service platform. You can see Tycoon 2FA was a phishing as a service which was linked to 64,000 attacks, right? So this toolkit actually enables hackers to steal login credentials which using adversaries in the middle attack, right? So right now the authorities, those who have investigated, they are saying that the platform was linked to thousands of cyber attack. Okay. Now, next news, we are about to end this session. Next news is basically it's related to China again. Once again, just China linked threat actors have been seen using a new malware which is called Turndor, right? This malware actually give attackers remote access to infected system, and it has been used for the targeting cyber espionage campaigns a lot, right? Probably the critical infrastructure once again, and this is the APT U809244 discovered by Cisco, Talos, right? Now, the final news is basically related to Google. So, the Google, there is a new Corino iOS exploit kit discovered. So, Google researchers, there's a specific team for Google, those who are working on threats. So, Google researchers actually discovered a new exploit kit which is called Corona, not Corona, it's Corona, right? Which is targeting the iPhones and iPad. So the exploit actually affected devices running iOS 13 and iOS 17.2.0. So right now, attackers could use it to gain unauthorized access to Apple devices as well. You can see all those code, the other CVEs, and this is the type of attack, right? So these are very important if you are if you are working as a security analyst. So read it out, check it out. Let me know what you feel in the comment box. Meanwhile, this is a something which is very important to you to join VIEH.com/SOC. So thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day.